Hi guys, welcome back to FOOTY. So today, I know you saw by the title, but I need to say, today will be a squad planning video and I will analyze the current state of Tottenham squad, and then I will say what's necessary for, at the same time I will also say what's necessary for next season, considering what Spurs wants to be in play style, for example. So guys, starting from the defense, as you can see, by the way, if I mark with a check, a green check, it means that it's okay. They don't need to sign players for that position. So in the goalkeeper, I don't think they need someone. I don't think Spurs need to sign a goalkeeper because Vicario is not so old. He's not old actually, he's 29. And Kinski is young, he's a youngster. And he has a lot of potential. I've been saying this in the last videos, or when he plays I usually say this. I think he has a lot of potential, a lot of room for improvement. So in this position, I think Tottenham is actually very okay. Centre backs. Now here we have a problem because I don't know, we don't know if Romero will choose to stay or if he will just go. In case he goes, that is a massive problem because I don't think Tottenham will be able to find someone so good as Cucci Romero. I think I say this every single video, he is amazing. Romero is one of the best in my opinion. And also Van de Ven has been having injury problems. Danso is good, but he is not BL proven yet. We saw him playing a few games but not consistently, so I don't know if we can trust him to be the starter in the center back. Dragishin is a mystery, guys, because he played well in the Euros. I really think he played well, but playing for Tottenham, I haven't seen him anything special yet. But I don't know, guys. I don't know about Dragishin yet. I wouldn't be happy if you say, okay, we start the season with no Romero. Let's imagine Romero goes up to Atletico Madrid, as people are saying. Then I will not be comfortable starting the season with Van de Ven, Danso, Dragishin, and Vuskovic. But the last photo is Vuskovic. I don't know if you all know him, but Vuskovic, he is a Croatian youngster. People say he is very good, very talented, a lot of potential. But I don't know. I really don't know. I won't lie to you saying, oh, he is next Maldini, because I don't watch Croatian league. But people who watch under 20, under 18, they say he is this guy is very good. So let's see. That's it. Overall, I think Spurs need one centre back. If Romero goes, Spurs need two centre backs, one to be a starter, obviously, because if you sell someone who is in the starting 11, you need to replace with a quality player who can play as a starter 11 as well, if that makes sense. Otherwise, you're just downgrading your squad. So left back, guys, that is a problem. And if they don't sign another left back, that will be a problem. They need to sign a left back because Udogie is very good, but that's him. That's it. There's only him. I believe Region and Davies won't be at the club in the next season because their contract is expiring. As far as I've seen, there is no talk to renew their contract. But I totally agree with this decision as long as they sign another left back. Not necessarily someone who can play in start 11, because I think Udogie is very good and he needs to be developed, play. In 4 days, he needs to play. But I'm not signing at least someone who can play there or can be a trustable, is that a word? Trustable sub. I think it will be a massive mistake if they don't sign. But then you can say, what about Spence? Spence can play in the left back even though he's a right back. That's true. The thing is what they want to do with Gray, because if Ange or the next manager understands that Gray is a midfield, then we have a problem. If they say, okay, I think Gray is the right back, and I put him as a right back because on transfer market, I saw his career and he played mostly as a right back in his career. So that's not my opinion, that's literally numbers. That said, if Gray is a right back, okay, Spence can be the left back, can be the sub. Okay guys, here is the problem. It's the biggest Tottenham Hotspur problem. Even though you can say, but they have a lot of midfielders. They have Vincent Core, Bissouma, Sarr, Bergvall, Madsen, Kulu can play there, etc. Gray, yes. But the problem is not necessarily the amount of players that you have, because if you have 5 CMs, you can't play all of them. So that you need anyway a DM and an AM. if you want to play 4-2-3-1, which is what I believe Spurs wants to be or wants to play, because Spurs wants to be an offensive club, offensive in the sense of play style. They want to play entertaining football and also win titles, obviously, but like putting there's a side, because every club wants titles, that is obvious. But what differs is how they want to get there to the titles. And I think Spurs wants to be offensive. That said, it is really important that they sign a DM, because usually when you try to be very offensive, you need a proper DM who can cover all the space that your players will left back. And also Bissouma's contract is not like, I'm gonna check. I just checked, and Bissouma has, like, his contract has 1 year left, and that is a massive problem. I think Spurs either sell him now or renew his contract, as I don't think Bissouma is not a proper DM. I don't think he's a proper DM like Zubimendi or Rodri or like Casemiro, all of those guys. I don't think Bissouma is that type of player. So I would sell him anyway. But that's on the manager, obviously. If Ange says, no, I understand he's a proper DM, then you also need to sign a DM anyway, because there is only one on the squad. But Bentancur, no one will convince me that Bentancur is like a proper six, someone who is very good defensively. Even though I know he can play there, like in a 4-2-3-1, he can play as a second. Let's say the manager wants to be very offensive and play 4-3-3 with only one DM, like 4-1-2-3, let's say, like Pep Guardiola Barcelona, for example. It would be too hard for Bentancur to be the single six in the CM position. I don't think Spurs need to sign anyone like Bentancur, Saab, Bergvall, or Madsen. Kulu can play as a CM, etc. Madsen can play as a CM, even though he's an attacking midfielder. And as attacking midfielder, I think Spurs need to sign someone. Even though you can say, but like Kulu can play as a midfielder, as an attacking midfielder. Madsen can play, but I mean, it is his position. But like the problem is that Madsen missed 24 matches in the last 2 seasons. Like, I don't think Madsen can play like 32, 33 matches in the Premier League, like for 90 minutes. So based on this analysis, so far Spurs need a centre-back. If Romero goes, 2 centre-backs, a DM, so 3 or 2, and an attacking midfielder. Okay guys, about the attack, I don't think Spurs need to sign a left wing, because they have like 3 options. I personally say I would sign a proper right wing, someone who can get the ball, dribble, like pass 1-2 guys dribbling, cross the ball, and or score or finish. But like Spurs don't have this guy, because Brennan Johnson is not a dribbler. He's a good player who can assist and score, but he's not a dribbler. And sometimes you need proper dribblers to like break low block defenses. And also Kulu is not this player, and also Kulu will, I believe he will become the midfielder or strikers. I don't think Spurs need to sign someone if, like in the case of Richarlison is fit. If Richarlison is not fit, I would sign a striker, even a youngster, let's say 30 million pound striker, I would sign. Or if they can sell Richarlison, maybe it's possible to bring like a 50 million pound striker. But like that depends on the market. And you may ask, why would you sell Richarlison? And I say that I would sell him because he missed 58 matches due to injuries in the last 3 seasons, which is a lot. It's like roughly 19 matches per season, like on average. So I think I would sell him. I don't trust he will be fit, to be honest. I don't know, but like maybe I'm wrong. I don't have the medical reports. Maybe he's okay now. So guys, overall, I would sign a left back, a DM, a right winger, and a centre back. In case the Spurs can find a centre back who can play as left back, then you can save some money there. If they sell Romero, it's like 2 centre backs, 1 must be quality, like world class. But that was it in general. That's my. And actually, you may ask, but who would you sign? But I won't answer this question now, because I don't want to record a 20-minute video. So in the next video, it will probably be something like 4/5 players I would sign with X amount of money or something like this. So like, subscribe, share it with a friend, like this video. See you in the next one, I hope. Bye.